G'day everyone. I know I had done a bit of a long stream a bit earlier. Oh, wrong button. And right now I'm just doing another check with the audio just to see if it's going okay. Made a couple of changes, so we'll just see where it goes from here. Day 6 stream. Basically this is just going to be mission, checking audio. No, it's nothing special there. And I'm just going to go like that. That's if anyone is interested, that's fine. Alright, let's check the Warbond. I have got some medals from the last few missions. And let's have a look what I want to unlock. So I've got 143. Oops, sorry, microphone just got bumped by my other from my headset, sorry. I am a bit tired, so I did do a 5-hour stream just, seeing how things go. Just doing it again because there were some other things that were changed, so we will see how it goes. You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing this fire sentry in action for myself. So I am going to get the flame sentry. Yes. Alright. Do I still want to save some credits put towards something else? Oh, I might be able to get the kicking one. What's this one? I could maybe save up for that one. I think any sort of sentry stuff does quite well. So, let's see. What have they got in the Superstore? Oh, there are a few new things. Okay, so that's actually from the Warbond, so they're allowing probably lower level players to have the opportunity to try out the new stuff, I think. So that's cool. I've got that there, but I don't have that helmet. You get so tempted to buy things from the store. Now the store refreshed, so there's another 9 minutes before it disappears. Thing is, if I check my Warbond, do I have that card? No. See, this is the Lance one. What's the difference? Light armor, one-handed, and stun. And if I go to the Superstore and we check that light-handed one, yeah, it's the same thing. Same thing. All right. Thing is, I don't really feel like doing a big mission. So what can happen is when you've started a mission and you want to get out of it, you do lose the points. Okay, it looks like there is a couple of people. Oh, El's on that one. Alright, let's see if we can join up with him. I don't think... Oh, it's failed. That can happen sometimes, that's alright. It also may have meant that he just finished his mission as well. So... I mean, I'd like to actually finish these two, but that's like 2 hours, 40 minutes. This is the thing some people don't understand is like each of these missions actually take a bit of a bit of time to do. So 40 minutes. And I'm just feeling super tired, so because I was thinking of maybe doing another one a bit earlier on, but when I say earlier on in the morning, I mean right now it's almost 10 o'clock at night. I have spent a fair amount of time online, so practice makes perfect, I guess, but I've got a long way to go to learn all this stuff. But we'll get there, one step at a time. Now, so, do I just try it for myself? Maybe I'll try and rescue the people myself. We'll see. Doobie-doo. I could try again. Who's actually available? Elle's still in a mess. It sort of switches around. So, I mean, Skull's by himself. It looks like Elle's just finished. Ah, I'm wondering what the ticks mean. Maybe that's invite. Oh, maybe that's what it means. Just to see. He's in mission as well. It does switch around. Sometimes people change their names, but I don't think they can do that anymore. So, yeah. Alright, I don't know.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to
We'll
Hellpods.
About where do I want to start? I will start here. So we're definitely going to need our laser. We are going to probably need our guard dog. Probably the rocket sentry. And that one there. Sorry, but I'm playing with an old buddy. No worries. That's okay.
Hellpod launch initiated.
That's fine. That is fine. Looks like there's one person following. Oh no, one person viewing. Hello, one person. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I had done an earlier one for 5 hours, so this one's not going to go long. If I end up dying in the mission, that's fine. Because I know I'll need to go to bed very, very soon. Well, hope people are having a good day. I'm sure some people's days are just starting. And mine's finishing. Alright. So what will we bring? So when you travel by yourself, good to bring down a resupply.
Go now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, for justice is your cause.
You also want to bring down your support weapon.
Deploying equipment package.
Now, some people can play quite stealthily in these kind of games. Alright, we've got our guard dog. I wouldn't mind trying to get more things. Oh, there is something I could try. We could blow up that research center. I love the optionals in the game.
Objective near your position.
Now, because a lot of the time your guard dog will give away your position,
Sending down
it's
sentry.
good to have a sentry to help. Oh. That rocket sentry is going to be so... Oh dear, that's not good, that's not good. Oh. Oh, really not good. Well, that's not a good start. Well, when you first have a plan... Shoot the knees, shoot the knees. Ah, thank you, laser. Okay.
Objective
I
critical
do probably
stratagem
need
no
to work
longer
on stealth
available.
stuff, but I don't know. I might be a bit, I know, I sort of rush in,
Hell bomb request
not think
approved.
clearly,
Deploying now.
but it's a lot of fun. So we bring down the hell bomb. Oh, see, I told you I was tired. Get the right position. Yep. Very nice. Okay, we clear the area. We do not want to be blown up by this one. Now, sometimes these bombs can also trigger enemies to hear where you are, so good to get a distance. Could have a nice view of the explosion. Nice. Some people would do different things like the salute, or you'll see people put their arms out. With me, I've also got the rock, paper, scissors, and the high fives. Now, we don't... Okay, we don't want that giving our location. Yeah, so there is some enemies around. I might try and keep that sentry there, so when I come back through, I'll have something to run towards. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do this ourselves. Think it would be okay. Oh, my push to talk is working, I think. Interesting. Let me just have a look. No. Audio. Open mic, yeah. Anyway, it's okay. It's probably because I wasn't talking very loud. At first I thought the tab button had started working. Just my tab button hadn't worked since I switched keyboards, but even when I switched it back to the old one, it didn't seem to want to work. Oh, we don't want to get a grenade. Heal. Good girl, dog. Good dog. Oh! Yeah, make sure to dodge those guys. Oh, looks like he must have just got hit. What did we find? Most of the time, sorry if I'm too quiet. Let's have a look what we have. Samples. Now the thing is with me, I've maxed out my samples. 500 of your commons, 250 of your rares, and 100 of the uranium or super samples they're known. What I'm actually after is super credits and medals. Try and avoid some of the enemies if I can. Not meaning to be a coward, but I have only got a limited resupply, so if I try and... Oh, look at that. That would be handy because when I run through, because I've got the rescue to do as well in this one, so... What I might do is just use a laser on this so they can be distracted while that's happening. And I'm gonna go over here. Run, run, run. I mean, I'm sure it would be nice to see everything blowing up, but just we need to try and get to this point, but try not to get seen too much. I mean, some players are like really good. They just run in, shoot up, get everything they need and get out. They know what to do. I mean, not that I don't know what to do, but I'm not the best when it comes to shooting, so. Alright. Sometimes there'll be sort of bunker shaped sort of areas.
There's something here.
Oh, there's a point of interest here, apparently. If you sort of listen. It might be in...
Sub-objective nearby.
That probably wasn't a good spot, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Oh, we're in the right area.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Helldiver AIA.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna die.
Request approved. Reinforcements
But that's
on the way.
okay. That's what the game's all about. Oh, well, not that I want it to be about that all the time. I was trying to bring down the sentry.
Request approved.
Okay, if I go a bit forward, so I've got a bit of distance.
Democracy is
Okay.
land.
Okay. So I'm going to... Where is it? If I can find the location. So it's amongst here.
Deploying sentry.
Them and their grenades, golly. Oh, when there's two of them,
Objective
it's a
critical
pain.
stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
So it's over here. This is where we need to be. So we will bring it down. Okay, at least make a start. It's always good to sort of sneak in there and get it started before they all go crazy. Oh, purple light generally means the stars nearby. And he's already called for help. But that's kind of too bad for me because he's already done it before he died. Let me... Oh, fine. Oh, definitely help if I... Sometimes you can climb over the boxes pretty well.
Replacement.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to complete this mission.
Reinforcements on the way.
Partly it's just I feel like I'm not focused enough. Yes. So, we need to get to our spot. Golly, how many grenades do they need to give me? I'm lucky I'm wearing this suit. Sometimes you can put it around. Oh. No! Leave me alone. Oh, I'm still holding it, don't I? No, I don't think I am. Okay, I need to come back. Re-strategize. Okay. Always my leg. My leg! I really need to find... Yeah, I knew I was going to die. Oh.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna survive, but we'll see. I know I threw a supply some close by. Well, it was somewhat close by. Just leaving it alone. I'm sort of knocked down a bit. It's hard to sort of get back up. And that's why there is that stratagem which helps with terrain or like when you get hit by stuff. Oh, I didn't. I went the wrong way.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Just trying to think how I'm going to do this. You know what? I might just take the extreme approach. Just Just watch them burn.
Firing orbital laser.
But I have to be careful of the laser myself. Oh, I took out my thing. I mean, you know, something that hot, of course, is going to destroy everything. Oh, point of interest. Well, I guess it's better having something than nothing. Nah, I don't think this is... Quick. We are not doing well. Come on, we need to get that. Yeah, we got that. I need to deliver it. Bring it up here, put it in there. Now usually there's an end part. Oh, I knew I had it on. Oh.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Man, pretty powerful to smash through a building like that. Alright, so I do still need to... Oh, I'll have a walker and there's a car in the sky. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see near where the walker is. I'm probably gonna die because I haven't got enough. Because I need to try and finish this. Oh. I'm gonna be dead before I get to finish it. They're not very kind.
Our heroes have fought.
That's
Their
alright.
bodies shall be replaced and their losses restored.
That's okay. I just wanted to do a quick... God, he's so mean. Look at him. Look at that big claws they've got. They are very mean. It's actually quite interesting to see what they do. They just mess up your body a bit like that. It's a bit mean. Yes. But that's okay. I think when you do play the game, like, pretty earlier on, you need to learn to know not to take the game too seriously. Because if you get too serious about it, I don't know, you may start feeling a bit, I don't know, a bit hard on yourself if you feel like that you should be progressing quicker. Have I unlocked everything? Oh wait, this is the part I needed. So, the fire one. Yes, so I own that now. This one here, acquisitions. So to get that, you've got to go... Oh, where'd it go? Hang on. There we go. Alright, so to unlock that, I have to unlock that. Item claimed, yes. But this one here, we still need a lot more. Now, that would take a number of missions. And I do not think I'll be up to playing it right now. But I'm just trying to think of what's something helpful that might help someone out when they first start playing this game. What do you need to know? I don't know. I guess before you go into your missions to go down the pods for the mission, if you come to this spot here, is probably what you also see people come to before they go to missions anyway, or when they arrive on someone's ship. So you go to your primary it's just the size is a lot bigger than when you're actually in the mission part selecting what items you have. Well, at least I find. And you can see what sort of stuff you've got. And now you can remind yourself, it's like, oh, okay, what was this one again? And you can go through your stuff. Same thing, so you can load out your secondaries as well. So the melee is the stun lance. That's the newest one. And that's the stim pistol that you may have seen in another video. Yeah. Thank you. And also your throwables, which are your grenades and different sort of things here. The yellow dot is the stuff that you've selected. The thermite's quite handy, but some people also like the gas stuff. It does help with some missions or some enemies. I haven't actually used the throwing knife yet, but you do have a throwing knife you can get. I think that one was in the Warbond. If we go to acquisitions, I haven't actually covered that one yet, but that's this one here, the Viper Commandos. So with this one, it's the third page that you unlock it in. So, yeah, well, I guess I could show you these. This is what you got to look forward to in this Warbond. If you've seen my videos before, you understand that these are the emotes. You get your super credits, a weapon, and to unlock them, you need to earn medals. So if you sometimes come across a player saying that they're just farming, so basically they're just searching out for medals and super credits, or if there's a particular sample that they're after, you understand why, because they're trying to upgrade or trying to get a particular, weapon, armor set. But, everyone's got their goals, what they want to work towards, so that's cool. This one here, I think it was about this time when the mech came into the game. I don't know. I think it was about 3 months ago. I'm not too sure. It might have been longer than that. But yeah, big stretch. That's what I feel like at the moment. Big stretch. Usually that would actually be to wake up in the morning, but sometimes sitting at a computer desk, you do need to make that real big stretch when you've been sitting for a while. And then you got, that's the fire suit. Sorry. Yeah, this is one that's best to wear if you're dealing with fire weapons. And that's the whole big thing about the Freedom's Flame Warbond, is you'll have a lot of the flame weapons. But yeah, get yourself one of these suits to help you out if you're into the flames. And you can get yourself a paint job for your Pelican or your aircraft. They call them Pelican. Ta-da! And this one here, that will be your secondary, or is it special? Yeah, it's one of the special ones. So, yeah, that's what's in that one there. I just so can relate to the stretching. All right. I'll click on the chemical one. So this is the green chemical one. So when you're probably out in the game, in the missions, you'll see like a large plume of green. That would be related to the chemical agent, so the Warbond towards that. There'll be grenades, gas grenades. You'll have some weapons that will... hang on. Oh, I might be getting it mixed up with another one, but this is the chemical agents Warbond, which the things that are green. And you have the stim gun, which it comes into effect there. Oh, this is it, the guard dog. So you see it there. So just like your laser one and I can't think. The ammunition one. There'll be one that does gas. So I think there's a suit that you can wear as well to protect you from it. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's this one here. The Noxious Ranger. So this one's got advanced filtration system, provides 80% resistance to gas damage and effects. So if you're going to be throwing a lot of gas about, yeah, that kind of gas too. Just make sure that you're wearing the right gear for it. And also let your other teammates know about it as well, because it doesn't just affect the enemies, it can affect other Helldivers out there as well. You want your buddies to be safe. Yeah, there's also like the helmet, your cape, and you also get super credits as well. Yeah. So most of them will only be 3 pages. That one. This one here. The Truth Enforcers. And that's the shotgun. That does light armor, medium armor, and has reloaded rounds. I know I don't sound that thrilling, sorry. But I'll just give you a quick gander of what's in this here. So you got medium penetration armor that it can go through, which is good. Oh, did I not unlock that? Well, I thought I forgot something. And it's quite easy to forget, actually, because if you're more focused on, saying, getting a particular weapon, you may forget those other little things. I mean, I know I did sacrifice 5, but if you look at it now, 5 out of 5, 7 out of 7, it's not 7 out of 5, and 8 out of 8. Okay. All right. Well, I think, now the thing is, when you do fail a mission, you have to, it ends up cancelling the whole mission for it. What I was thinking I might quickly do is just simply, we'll go to the very beginning, and some of these places I thought I might show you some planets, maybe. I know I said that it would be a short video and we're in 30. Oh, a network error. Interesting. Not sure why, because it says excellent live connection, so I will keep going. So what I'll
Countless
do,
opportunities for justice to be dispensed.
so ZEFIA, if I'm saying it right.
Let us continue our
So this one
progress.
is a bot mission. I'll just show you the planet. It's pretty. It's probably one of my favorites. But there is quite a few different ones that I like. Like if you have a moment to just take in the scene, it's quite nice.
Mission coordinates locked.
There we go.
Hellpods prime.
I have a friend on here that he thinks that he's got a cottage or, you know, a little retreat on each of these planets somewhere. It's hidden away. Alright, so because this one's bots, and it is going to be a lower one, so I don't really have to worry too much, but if I'm going to be trying out the flame sentry, well, that's probably more suitable for bugs, but I just want to see how it looks. Might use, well, actually, no, that'll be okay. I'll just use normal sentry. Yeah, the Gatling's good. And because it's just me, I'll just bring it down like that.
Hellpod launch initiated.
With this one's the quickest mission that you can do. You don't actually have to go to the spot to do all the processing of it. So, oh, sorry, stretching a little bit. You can actually shoot. You'll see a little sign. I'll show you when I come down from the hell pod. Everything's very dramatic. It's very nice. If enemies... Oh, I didn't get to read it in time. So this one's terminate the illegal broadcast. That's what this mission is. Okay.
This is it. This is the solemn duty
Now,
for
if we
which
check
you were
our
born.
map,
Defend democracy at any cost.
so this one's got water around it, and you do need to be aware that there is places of water that you can't cross, you can actually drown in. If you're first starting, it would be awesome if we could just get some of the aqua, you know, you get those aqua tank thingies that drive across the water. I'm not sure exactly what the name for them are, but that'd be cool to get. Okay, so we got point of interest. Medal. Yes, that is good. Well. Don't want to get stuck. Sometimes you can get stuck in the rocks, even though you're not really doing anything. If there is a lot of fighting around, it can sometimes cause problems, especially when there's explosions or if one of the hell pods come down. Oh, poor guys. All right, we're going... No, we don't want Q. So we got B. We're going to do the salute. Thank you. All right. So if I go along this way, so we're going right on the edge of the map, over here. You see all the sort of sparkles and... Yeah, okay, so these plants, they're not friendly. See what happens? I just shot the plant. The plant didn't like it. Got me back. I don't think the plants actually used to be that painful for you, but that sure didn't like me. Alright. And also you need to be careful of these holes. Now, keep in mind if you fall in, you will die. And also, whatever things you had on you, your weapons, your samples, they're gone, unfortunately. Unless, well, except when you get reinforced and you'll have your primary with you. But if you had your support weapon there, you wouldn't be able to get that back. But if you didn't, there is opportunities to get other weapons. So you're not going to be without. But they just may not be your favorite. I wouldn't say the electric one's my favorite, but let's see if we can find some more points of interest. See the glowing beam? You can spot it a mile away. And don't forget to dive. You'll find definitely with the newest enemies that diving is necessary to get out of the voteless, well, the zombie-like enemies, to get out of their hordes. You know how they come in those groups. Got slips. Okay. So what I'll quickly show you, because I really do need to finish off. I don't want to be out too long, so... Having a quick look around. It's just so pretty here. You can do that. Embrace it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Probably be a lot of pollen by the look of it. And it's got the haze. But the plants are pretty cool, except when you get beaten up by one. Alright, now this is the area. So you can see on the map we're approaching the orange objective.
Main objective near your position.
Alright, now you see that there. If you have that scoped and you have a long range weapon, you can actually shoot that from afar and it takes it out and you complete the mission. The other way, if you're not in any range of weapon to shoot with, well, I haven't shot the butt these guys for a while. Well, that's right, we need to test out the fire sentry anyway. Now, let's see if I can see how good this is. Make sure that they don't try and take out the sentry. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, well, oh, look at that. That did pretty well. I don't think he liked it much. I can hear some marching. Let's see. Turn it up a little bit. Okay. So what you need to do is this way. If you can't blow that up, sometimes you can run out of grenades. But that's alright. So we just do the pattern. Pretty easy. High level you, like what level, like this is the very beginning. So if you're 2, 3, 4, go up to all the way to 10. So the process can be longer and some of the combinations of the directions can be a bit trickier. Alright, so with this here, you go up. Looks like we didn't even have to adjust the other part. And that's all the things you have to do for this mission. Oh. I heard something. Oh, hello bot. If you aim for their head, usually they'll help, but sometimes you may have to shoot them like in the torso or just everywhere. Let me see here. Reload that. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Should I move towards my fire one? Now there is only a certain amount of time some of these sentries will be up, but I do have the extension. I'm just... okay. Well, we could throw a grenade. I think I threw it too far. Oh, see? Sentry disappeared. But that's okay. But yeah. Sometimes you can throw orbitals at them as well. Like, you know, that fire sentry was actually quite interesting. Let's see if we can try and get them toasted again. I just want to see them roast. Wow, it's pretty cool.
You may proceed to extraction.
The bots do not like it. Alright. Alright, I really need to get to bed. I'm sorry, guys. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly go to evac. I can sneak past. You don't have to kill them all. Looks like there's a point of interest nearby. I always get so distracted by points of interest. This one looks like it's a sample for the little grubs. Kind of like witchetty grubs in Australia. Alright. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? See? Like I said, I get distracted. But this map's pretty cool. I think this one just gets a bit misty. Can't remember what the if it was a storm that can happen, or some planets will have meteorites hitting them, others will have fire tornadoes. It's kind of like a dreamlight sort of. Hey, just seeing if. Sometimes, I know this seems weird, but you'll find, I think it's more the ice one, the ice and snow, that it's like you come out of the water like you're drowning with some of the, like the glitches. It's not quite a glitch, but like if you're too close to the water, that can happen. It's like as if you were in water and you come out, but that didn't work, obviously, because we weren't in deeper water. You're on the stream. Hey, how you doing? I'm just doing one short one just before going to bed. My husband had messed around with the settings again, so I just thought, okay, well, I'll do a quick thing. But obviously then it becomes oh, it's almost 50 minutes, so I know I need to go to bed. But I'm just going to evac. So you've got, it's hard, the way should have some beneficial effect, like blasting Super Earth Anthem to the bot frequency, making them worse. Aim something. There is no reason to interact with the console on higher levels. It just gets, yeah, that's right. Yeah, especially with the heavier. Yeah, that's right. I totally agree. And plus, it is enjoyable as well. It's true and fun. At least with the optionals, right? But I have to say, I like the fire ones.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Didn't realize you'd be watching. But I'm fine. I'm glad you are. Alright, so let's bring out a Gatling.
Sending down sentry.
And I don't use the jump pack very often. Oh, it looks like we've got...
30 seconds.
Da-da-da. It's not so bad. It'll be fine. Whee! So you can get yourself out of the way, just don't go too far. Otherwise you will have to be calling in another pick-me-up ride. I like this fire sentry. Oh, better be careful not to get burnt myself. Man. Oh, you've been doing some work. That's good.
30 seconds.
Unfortunately, we can't all be Helldivers for 24/7. Although we enjoy the game, that's for sure.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
I kind of thought to do this planet as well because it is quite pretty, this one. It really is. Thank you.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah. The sky particularly is really nice.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Alright, and in we
Extraction
go.
complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Doing some work.
Liberty has seen you
Big
through.
forest. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I gave the thumbs up, I think, when I was having a look at your profile with all the different pictures you took. It was cool. Yeah. I'm not sure if I did the mission before it became a black hole. I think it was only like 1 or 2 missions. But I just keep thinking of that one with the black hole mission before it. All those flying enemies. I'm like, but I kind of wish I could have recorded some of the bugs in that, like, you know, trying to get to the aircraft, but the aircraft wouldn't take off, and because all the enemies kept attacking, it was like even attacking us even when we were in the ship, so that was crazy.
Welcome back. Democracy's reach extends a bit further thanks to you.
Alright guys, well, that was my quick recording, and I will be on again tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. Kind of miss all those flying bugs coming out of nowhere. Great fun. Yeah, all the sentries. Yeah. The only thing is, like, when you go to the evac, when you put all the Gatlings and all the different sentries, a lot of people kept dying. They didn't stay down. But the Tesla towers were actually, yeah, good as well with the sentry. All right, I've got to go to bed, everyone. Thanks. Watching. So I will see everyone next time. Good night. You take care. See you next time.